What's going on, wrestling fans? It is I, Steve Fall, and welcome to 10 Count right here on Wrestling News Co. On today's edition, I'm talking to Bronson Reed. How are you?
Doing good. You know, it's an early morning, but I'm here to speak to all the lovely people and all of the media for Royal Rumble.
Well, it's known for a secret entrant, Royal Rumble, that is. Who do you want to be a secret entrant coming into the Rumble?
Secret entrant?
Yeah.
Shockmaster.
Uncle Fred?
Not, right? Yeah. I'm a big fan. Tugboat, all of those. Any one of the gimmicks that Fred Ottman did. Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
My surprise entrant.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say Okada, because he's leaving New Japan right now, and would he be welcome into the WWE locker room?
I would welcome him if he gave me the third match. You know, if anyone knows our history, at the moment, me and Okada are one apiece. I've beaten him, he's beaten me. But if he comes over here to WWE, I feel like this is a little bit of my territory now. So I'm going to have to show him the ropes.
That's true. Big, meaty men fighting big, meaty men.
That's me.
What about Mr. Meat, Sean Stasiak? Could you see one-on-one match with him?
I could. Even though he was meat,
right,
he wasn't the meat that we talk about nowadays. So I feel like I could handle him pretty easily.
Maybe. Maybe.
Well, pretty sure I could.
I'm pretty sure.
From memory, one episode of Raw, The Rock pretty much, handled him all night long.
Yeah.
I think I'd do something similar.
Yeah. He ran into a wall, I think, and fell over.
Except this time the wall would be Bronson Reed.
Of course.
Yeah.
And now I've done some research on you, and this is going to be an unfortunate story to tell.
Okay.
A wrestler one time double stomped on your chest, on your stomach, and you crapped your pants.
That's true.
Can you explain what you're feeling when that happens?
It's pretty much a rite of passage in our business. I feel like, I'm not going to say everyone here, but I feel like a lot of the talent have probably done it at one point in time. And it did feel like it was on purpose as well. My opponent was Duke Hudson, a very close friend of mine that I've grown up in the business with. And I feel like he did it on purpose to try and make me do what happened. And it happened. So in those moments, you have to be a professional, finish the job, finish the match, get backstage and shower immediatly.
Yeah, I would hope, well, get on the airplane, Bronson.
Oh, yeah, you can sit backstage,
Yeah. It'd be a little icky. Though, you're obviously going to win the men's Royal Rumble.
Of course.
Of course. Who's going to win the women's Rumble?
This is a tough one.
Don't piss anybody off.
I'm looking around at the competitors. I'm gonna say Nia Jax.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think she has a strong chance. Similar to me, when it comes to the big meaty men slapping meat, I think she's one of the big meaty women slapping meat. So
I love it.
That's who I'm going for. My vote is for her. And if I didn't say her, she might beat me up.
It's true.
Yeah.
And you don't want that happening. No, we don't want that.
I avoid Nia at all costs.
You've wrestled so many different places. Where is the strangest place you've ever wrestled?
I've wrestled in some really strange places. I remember wrestling in a tent in Malaysia. Not the strangest place, maybe. I wrestled in a roller skating rink in my home country of Australia, but the change room was actually where people hide the roller skates from. So maybe that's the strangest change room. I don't know about venue.
Elimination Chamber is coming to Australia, and are you just texting and calling Triple H non-stop to be like, I have to be in this, I have to be on the card?
Pretty much, yeah. Okay. That's how those things work, right?
Sounds about right.
He always answers the calls and messages. He doesn't have thousands and thousands of people trying to get in contact with him, so it's fine, yeah.
He's not busy.
Elimination Chamber, Perth, Western Australia. It's going to be a huge event.
Of course. And now Rock has recently signed up with TKO, a board director. Man, that seems like he can just make matches if he wants to, as in Rock versus Roman Reigns possibly happening in the future. Now, who would win? Rock versus Roman?
Now, I think The Rock is definitely going to go down as one of the greatest to ever do it, 100%. But the way that the Tribal Chief, who we all acknowledge, is in a different level at the moment, has leveled up, I feel like he's unbeatable. So I'd choose Roman Reigns.
Oh, man.
Big controversial answer there, but
bit hot take.
How can you go against the Tribal Chief?
You can't, because if you do, I think the bloodline takes you out.
Yeah, I'm messing with them. No yeet.
No yeet. One final question, though, is when you were released by the WWE, I interviewed you about that situation, and you told me Shawn Michaels sent you a text. Look at it, Shawn Michaels' shirt, folks. He sent you a text saying that, hey, show them what they're missing out on.
Yes.
have you spoken to Shawn since that moment and saying thank you?
Yeah, so funnily enough, I didn't see Shawn Michaels until most recently. I think it was maybe 2 months ago. I had a four-way on NXT. It was my return to NXT, and that was the first time I saw him, and I mentioned that, and he remembered it, and I said how thankful I was because it pushed me to get back here, and he sends those texts to a lot of people. He's an inspirational guy, and I think we're very blessed to have him not only in the business but also bringing up those people that are coming up in NXT.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck, because big meaty men are going to be in a big meaty match, and that'd be you.
No one can throw me over the top rope, right?
Nobody. Thank you so much.
Maybe Otis, but don't tell him that.
Don't tell him that.
He's not smart enough to know.